what's happening here? What's this all about? Oh yes, friends. Alright, so I have mentioned this before, but I'm a pretty big coffee addict. By pretty big, I mean like a couple cups in the morning and then definitely an afternoon cup. So since we are moving into the hottest, stickiest time of year, which is the end of August, September, and October, I wanted to make sure I had iced coffee deliciousness on hand, and I went ahead and purchased these all online. I've ordered from them directly before, so that I wouldn't be tempted to buy coffee out, because these are so delicious that and it really does save money, because no matter what, I'll always end up getting my kids something if we get coffee out, like even if it's just a snack or like a chocolate milk. So this ends up saving so much money if I have already something that I can just grab that's creamy, delicious, afternoon coffee treat-ish. Delicious. So good. Friends, I am having a Monday 2 days in a row. It's Tuesday. My kids wake up at the crack of dawn. Literally the dawn cracks and they're awake, refreshed and ready to go after their 9 hours of sleep. And myself, after dealing with my 16-month-old the last couple of nights, who's had an ear infection and like congestion, I've been up, like, I'm on team no sleep. And so I woke up like this morning. And I was trying to find my charger for my camera battery. And I've been kind of feeling just like menstrual stress. I kind of get this. You know, my PMS tends to be like just this overall sense of being overwhelmed. It's just interesting lately because I've been totally dealing with my hormones rebalancing, because we're about to step over the finish line being done with breastfeeding. I've mentioned that before. And I can feel my hormones like beginning to rebalance to like finally post baby. And I've been getting this deep cystic acne like 3 months in a row. And yeah, it's been a journey. So anyway, this morning I'm like, oh, the only thing that calms me down is to organize. So I couldn't find my camera battery pack. I pulled everything out of my closet. An hour later, I still can't find the battery charger. I've filled up an entire box of things I want to, you know, repurpose. And here we are. Okay, so I thought I would just show you what I'm passing on, okay? Just in a real quick way. So first up is the Evolve H Styling Cream. I bought the sample size of this on their website. It just did nothing for my hair. It has a nice smoothing, maybe if you straighten your hair every day, but if you're just hoping to put it in like a texturizing product, which is how I feel like they sell it, it just does nothing. This Clio and Cocoa Charcoal Deodorant, now that I have the Kosas deodorant in my life, I'm not really interested in using this because, again, I don't like the sensation of rubbing these heavy buttered products under my arms, and also the smell of blue tansy doesn't weather well, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't mix well in my armpit and smell good throughout the day. It just keeps smelling like weirder. So there's that. Another blue tansy product. It's the Honua Mahealani Balm. I think I'm finally just gonna call it quits on this and try to pass it on to someone. I pulled it out recently because I felt like my skin needed some soothing. And I was just like, you know what? I still all this time, like, I don't connect to this product. I love Hanua's products. There are a couple products she has that I absolutely adore. I do not connect with this product. It doesn't do much for me. Here is another thing I'm finally gonna let go of, which are these Gressa products. It's in their legacy packaging. You know, I wish that she would do a palette, because she sells these. It's so hard for me. It was hard for me to even make a dent in how much you buy. It's 5 mLs. So I feel like a palette from her with all of her shadows, because they're cream shadows, wouldn't that be lovely? Also, I'm gonna finally let go of this lip color, the Radiant, which I absolutely adored. But they're all like beyond their expiration date, and I recently had a product go off on me, like bad kind, and so I'm like, time to start cleaning things out. So that's it. Just a couple quick things that I cleared out this morning. Okay, friends, also I wanted to mention that I know I've talked about this before, but in case you ever missed it and you're looking for a workout program, I highly recommend the Peloton app. You don't need a fancy bike. You don't need a fancy treadmill. You don't need fancy equipment to utilize the awesomeness of this app, and it's $13 a month. So if you are a yoga person and you've been suffering due to COVID, they upload new yoga classes every single day. There's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. You can search all their old resources as well. There's 10 minutes, there's 15 minutes. I mean, the app, like I said, is $13 a month. So you get all that yoga. If you have access to a spin bike, I have an old dilapidated 5-year-old spin bike, and I just take their classes and do the best that I can on the little bike that I have. I managed to lose all my baby weight just doing that, and it's awesome. I can access like a year's or more's worth of all their historical classes as well as join the live classes if I wanted to. They have running, walking, they have boot camps, they have meditation. I mean, I just highly recommend this app for $13 a month. I am leaving to get my hair cut in 15 minutes, and I'm feeling really excited about it. And I wanted to ask you, is anybody feel like they're doing more attention to their under eye and their eye makeup lately because of the mask situation? And you're like, something about me's got to look expressive and interesting, like since you can't wear any lip product. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure I know what I want to do with my hair yet, other than just have it stop looking like this every day. Anyway, I'm very, very excited. I can't wait. I've been waiting since March 5th to get this done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes! We're back, friends. We're back to being ourselves. And I just gotta tell you, it was just not even a moment too soon, because I was about to have a breakdown over this hair. It was looking so awful. Okay, so we're back now. And now I'm gonna go into Whole Foods. Yes, that is a haircut, and Whole Foods is my idea of the ultimate self-care. Yes, it is. And I want you to know that I bought some products that my stylist recommended, and they're not clean, and I don't care. I just want my hair to look good. I want it to look this good every day.
So friends, I also wanted to show you my Ninja Foodie. So it is a air crisper and a pressure cooker in one. This is what the base looks like. It actually comes with a second lid for pressure cooking instant pot style cooking, but I love to use the air crisping option for making crispy potatoes to eat with, you know, pretty much basically anything. It has this cool tray that you set things on. Then you just close the lid and you crisp it. It takes it up to like 390, I think, for the basic setting, and I set it for about 30 minutes while I go work out, and then it's done. And I use it. I've been cooking more starches lately for my kids simply because they eat so much, and I've really had to add in like starches to some degree to kind of fill them up a little bit. So anyway, I'm gonna put this together and I'll show you what it looks like right before I close the lid. All right, so here is what the final prep looks like. I coat them with olive oil, and then I throw on this Molokai Kiawe smoked salt from Sea Salts of Hawaii. I love this brand. They make amazing stuff. I highly recommend. So delicious. So anyway, this will go on for 30 minutes and I'll show you what it looks like after we're done.